What is up, my fellow budget travelers? Emily here, and I am taking you to Atlantic City, taking you to my favorite casino. It's Harrah's, and I love it here because they have an indoor pool which is open 24/7. So here we are pulling up onto the roof. We parked on the 5th floor, and I just love it up here because check out these views of all of Atlantic City. If you guys are staying at Harrah's, it is free parking. They don't advertise it. And if you're just going to visit, then I think it's like $10 if you sign up for the rewards card. But again, you can always get free parking depending on how much you gamble and how many points you get. But usually it's not that much to get free parking. And remember to show your card so that you get points when you eat or whenever you buy anything, because those all go towards free parking also. And make sure you hang on to your room key because you're going to need a room key in order to get the free parking to leave the parking garage. As you walk in, you're going to be met with a bunch of glitz and glamour. The machines will be calling to you, and it is Atlantic City, so drinks are free when you gamble. There's actually a button on the machine there. And if you want, you could go to the blue bar, get a drink, but I highly recommend getting something to get you through this line because especially if you're right when check-in starts or during checkout, there's going to be a really long line. You can skip all of this by just checking in online. Guys, everything's digitalized anyways. There's barely people helping anymore, so you're going to want to just check in online. They'll send you a notice, and then you just go to the kiosk and print your keys. If you forget something like toothpaste or something, you can always get it here at the bell desk. Don't feel like you have to wait in that long line. This place is really great. They have really big to-go sandwiches, which I always appreciate, and they have ice cream and cakes and things like that. So I always usually stop here because I'm usually starving by the time I get there. They also have liquor inside the gift shops and things. I know you're a budget traveler, so you probably brought your own, but in case you run out, that's always an option. This is where you'll get dropped off in case you took an Uber to Harrah's, and they have a couple cool shopping spots too. And don't forget, once you gain a bunch of points on your card, you can redeem them to get souvenirs and collectibles and all sorts of things too. You don't need to use them just for gambling. Again, anywhere you shop, you get points, so don't forget to redeem them before you leave. You can even use it for that Starbucks coffee, or you could use it here to get a burger late at night. Here's the menu. This was a great late night menu, so I wanted to point that out to you guys. And milkshakes, can you believe it? And here's the pool, guys. It is free if you're staying here, but a lot of times they do have different things like pool after dark. You might have to pay to get in there, but that's what promoters are for. Don't pay, just find a promoter. But otherwise, it'll be free unless they're having, one time I was there, they had like a Sunday football party, and that was like $10 a person for hotel guests. So I just want to throw that out there, but it's totally worth it. They have really fun parties. They have a bunch of like floaties and things for you to pose with and play with, and it's a lot of fun. And they have really good food in there too, even if you just go in there to grab a bite. And here's an idea of what pool after dark looks like. If it's during the summer, you're going to have big DJs like Pauly D and things like this spin here. But in the colder months, it's rare that you get like big DJs, but their house DJ is usually pretty good. Now that you see everything that Harrah has to offer, let's go up to the room and check it out. They have really good security. You have to scan your card in order to get up to your room, and they do have different elevators for different floors. So just be careful after a few drinks, because if you go up the wrong elevator, you're not going to be able to get off. Now let's get into the room. Our room was a double queen room with a waterfront tower view, and it is a really nice view, guys. The water is really pretty, surprisingly, in Atlantic City. Harrah's just did a number of renovations, so we got lucky and we got one of the newly renovated rooms. So check out this new furniture and this decor on the wall. This was really pretty actually, and it really made the room feel really big and spacious. So check that out. They also had this feature where they had a number of chargers already plugged into the wall to use. And as you walk around the room, you'll see a number of plugs everywhere, even on the light fixtures and inside the walls, on the desks and things. So this chair pulls out, it's part of the desk. Then you have your drawers, and the fridge is also hidden within the drawers. You've got a coffee machine, it's like a Keurig style. I just had to leave this part in there because when you open the fridge, we found a pizza in our fridge. This also happened to me at Paris in Las Vegas. Somebody left Bud Lights and some cheese sticks. So I just thought it was hilarious. Had to leave that part in there. Moving into the closet, they have your usual ironing board, hangers. They're removable hangers, which you know we love, and luggage holder in there. And then in the bathroom, check this out, guys. It was very spa-like, so you know we spent a lot of time in this bathroom. Check out, they have a ring light on the mirror, which I love that. And check out these amenities. The toilet has a separate room, so we could all share the bathroom together. And check out the shower. This is quite the shower, guys. You're going to love taking a shower at Harrah's. Then they have your classic lock, and they also have a little tiny door jamb thingy, which seems to everybody's doing these days. And they also have this little eye hole, which I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Now it's time to check out this view. It's really pretty, guys. You're going to love it. You can't really see much at night, but hang on for a second and I'll show you during the day.
Do not come to the hotel without water. I mean, I don't even know what this is. $3.
Make sure you don't forget to bring water, guys. And then we spent some time on the parking lot garage because check this out, guys. It was so pretty at night. It was just like so fun to sit up there, and it was such a beautiful day, so had to share it with you guys. And even though the view was fun, it was a real pain to get out after checkout. So just remember to move your car down to a lower level before you check out. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting for like at least 40 minutes or so to get out is about how much we spent. So, all right, guys, that's Harrah's Atlantic City. It is so much fun here. I love it. I will see you in the next video that YouTube thinks you should watch.